Welcome to the Getting Started with Pyramid video series. This video describes how to create and use new business logic formulas. In this video, we will create a formula in Logic and manage formulas through the Content Management System, or CMS. In Pyramid, there are two methods for creating new business logic formulas. The first method is from within the Formulate app. The second is from inside a report in the Discover app. This video will cover method 1. To get started, we'll log into our server and see the new home page for Pyramid. From the home page, we see the orange button, which is used for entering the Formulate app, making Business Logic a first-class citizen. When we click the shortcut button, we enter the Logic application where we select the type of logic we wish to create. The benefit of building formulas from within the Logic app is that users don't have to open a report to access formulas. They can open, edit, copy, move, and get information about formulas from the content management system. This logic can also be standardized and reused throughout the organization. For this example, we'll build a formula to calculate the percentage of sales growth from one year to the next year. Then we'll save that formula and use it in a report. To start, we'll click on Formula. Next, we choose a data model we want to use to build our formula, and then we open that model. This is a data model for sales information that we built previously and connected to Pyramid. Now we see the canvas where we'll drag and drop data points, members, sets, functions, and operations to build our formula calculation. First, we'll drag a data point onto the canvas. Now we use the Properties window to define the data point. Here, we'll select our sales measure. Then we'll filter that sales number to just 2016. Now we need to subtract the sales number for the previous year. We could drag and drop another data point onto our canvas and set that to the sales for 2015. Or we can simply right-click our data point, choose Copy, and then choose Paste. Now we can edit this data point and change the date selection from 2016 to 2015. Now we need to perform a subtraction, so we'll click in the canvas, use the left arrow to move left, and enter a minus sign between the two data points. Now we need to divide the results of this calculation by the first data point in order to get our percentage. So we'll simply enter a division sign, and then we'll right-click our first data point and choose a Copy command. Then we'll move the cursor, right-click, and choose Paste. Finally, to get the order of operations to work correctly, we need to arrow over and enter some parentheses to force the subtraction operation to be performed first. Now we have a formula that gives us the 2016 versus 2015 year-over-year growth percentage. Since this is a numeric calculation and not a new dimension member, we need to save it under Measures. We'll save its format string as a percentage with no decimals. Finally, we'll click the Save icon to open the Save dialog. We'll name it Percentage Sales Growth. Then we'll save it to the public folder. Now we'll use our new business formula in a report. We'll click the plus sign at the bottom of the screen and select New Discovery. We'll select the same data model that we used to make our formula, and then open that model. Now we locate our new formula in the Measures panel. We'll click on the Show Business Logic folder, and in Public, we'll see our new formula. We can check the box next to the formula chip to apply it to our report in the grid. Pyramid uses intelligence behind the scenes to apply this chip to the most appropriate location in our drop zone. Now we'll break that number out by product category. We see category by category how we've grown from 2015 to 2016, whether negative or positive. We can continue to build and design our discovery as desired. Finally, to view, edit, and manage this formula, we can open it in the Pyramid Content Management System. Here, we see it as an item in the public folder. We can right-click on the Object menu to see a host of options for managing the formula, and open it in the Formulate application for editing. Now we've seen how to create, use, and manage formulas. This concludes the Getting Started with Pyramid video on creating new business logic formulas.